In this video, we're going to learn how to simplify algebraic fractions for your maths. After going through this video, I guarantee you that you'll be able to simplify any kind of algebraic fractions for your maths. So ensure you stay to the very end of this video because I will be giving you guys a practice maths question at the end of the video to test your knowledge on this topic. Okay, so having known that, let's look at this example. Okay, let's say we are given x, okay, square minus 4 all over s square, okay, plus x minus 12. All right, divide by 2x plus 4 all over s square minus 3x. Now, to begin to solve this kind of problem, right, firstly, we need to invert the values at this right. Okay, remember, we have done this kind of stuff in one of the videos I have created or recorded. Now, how to divide fractions. To invert what we have here, this division sign, we change it to multiplication sign. All right, change it with multiplication sign. So once you do it, you're going to have x square minus 4 over x square plus x minus 12 times. Now, when you invert it, this one down will go up, this one up will go down. You're going to have times x square, okay, minus 3x all over 2x, okay, plus 4. Now, let's begin to factorize this so that we can get factors or common factors that can cancel out. Okay, so let's begin with dealing with this expression at the left. Now, when you factorize what you have at the numerator, this is difference of 2 square technique, because x square minus 4 is the same thing as x square minus 2 square. Okay, so now that you have known this, apply difference of 2 square technique to it. This is the same thing as x plus 2, x minus 2, okay, over. Now at the denominator, let's factorize that quadratic expression. Let's factorize x square plus x minus 12. So what are two values that when you multiply them, you get negative 12, and when you add them, you're going to get plus 1. Okay, so for this kind of problem, let's experiment with our 4 and 3. That's plus 4 and negative 3. Plus 4 and negative 3, and see if it will work. So plus 4 times negative 3 will give us negative 12, right? Or 4 plus minus 3 will give us plus 1. That means these factors will work. Okay, so to impute it here, we're going to have x, okay, plus 4 x minus 3, all right, times. Now let's factorize this guy here. So when you factorize it, you're going to have x in bracket x minus 3, okay, all over. Let's factorize the guy at the denominator here. So when you do it, you're going to have 2 in bracket x plus 2. Now you can see that we have common factors that can cancel out, right? So this guy here we cancel, this guy here, and we have this guy here we cancel, this guy here. So you multiply through what is left. Okay, now when you multiply through what is left, that means we have x times x minus 2 all over, we have 2 times x plus 4. All right, so this is what you're going to have left, and this will be the answer to this problem. All right, so it's as simple as that, guys. Okay, now let's look at how to add or subtract algebraic fractions. Very, very important. And after it, we can call it a class. I will give you guys a practice question and after it we can call it a class. Okay, so let's wipe this. Okay, now before we go straight into solving a question, now take note of this kind of expression in case you want to find the LCM or common multiple. All right, let's see if we have something like 1 over x, okay, plus 1 over 4x. All right, and you want to find the common multiple, the LCM. LCM of this guy is same as 4x. All right, now take note of this. Okay, assuming we are having 5, let's say 5x here to be 5x. Okay, in that order. All right, now if we have something like this, let's say 1 over x plus 1. Okay, we have plus 1 over x minus 3. Now, the LCM of this kind of problem is x plus 1, x minus 3. All right, so that will be the LCM. Okay, now, what are this kind of example? If you have something like 1 over x, okay, plus we have 1 over x in brackets x plus 2. All right, now the LCM of this guy will be x, okay, in brackets x plus 2. All right, so this is basically how you can do this. Now, how you will not forget it or do the wrong thing easily is that now when you have, like here at the denominator, we are having x here and you're having x here. All right, now just know that this x here covers this x here, so there's no need duplicating the x. All right, so just write 4x for this kind of example. Same thing is applicable to this one. This x here is also covering this x here, so there's no need duplicating the x. All right, so just take this one at this factor or this expression below denominator, and it will cover this only x we have here. Okay, so this is basically how you can do it without misplacing it. All right, okay, so let's go ahead and look at the sample question. Let's say we are given this kind of example. We are given 3 over x plus 3. Okay, this guy is in brackets, and we have plus 1 over x minus 2, and this guy is also in brackets. Now, I have to simplify this algebraic fraction. Now, to begin with, you are going to find the LCM. All right, and the LCM will be x plus 3, x minus 2. Okay, now x plus 3 into this LCM, now it will cancel this one, and we'll be left with x minus 2. So this x minus 2 now multiply this numerator here, so you're going to have 3 in bracket x minus 2. All right, plus now x minus 2 into this LCM, now it will cancel this one, we'll be left with x plus 3 multiply this one here, so we'll be left 1 times what is here, x plus 3 will still give us x plus 3. All right, now at this juncture, you don't need this LCM. You don't need to work with this LCM again to simplify what you have at the numerator. So just go ahead and simplify the numerator alone. Okay, so when you simplify the numerator alone, we are going to have, let's break it down, 3 times what we have in the bracket x minus 2. We're going to have 3x minus 6. Okay, plus s. Now when you collect like terms, you're going to have 3x, okay, plus x. All right, minus 6 plus 3. All right, now we're going to have the output to be 3x plus x, that's 4x. Okay, minus 6 plus 3 will give us minus 3. All right, now over, once you have done settling the numerator value, simplifying it, you then bring back the LCM. All right, bring back the LCM. LCM is x plus 3, all right, x minus 2, That would be the answer to this kind of problem. It's as simple as that, guys. Now, before we call it a class, let me give you guys a practice question. But note this. If you have something like this, let's say we are given x over x plus y. All right. Now, don't go and do something like this. Let's say this x, we cancel this x here. No, guys, this is mathematically wrong in every way. All right. So don't do this kind of stuff. All right. Now, once you are seeing a plus sign or a negative sign and the denominator, don't go and cancel the numerator value like this one with the denominator value. It's only when you have a multiplication sign. For instance, if that question, this question now, if it were something like this, x over xy, now this x can cancel this x here, okay? But once there is no multiplication, just plus or minus, don't go and cancel. All right, so take note of this, very, very important. Okay, now let's look at the practice question, and after it, you can call it a class. Let's wipe this. Okay, now what if you have something like this? We have x to the power 2 minus 4y squared. All right, all over. We have x squared minus 2xy. It has to simplify this algebraic fraction. Okay, now the numerator values, we are going to apply the defense of 2 square technique to it. Another way you can express this is x squared minus 2 squared y squared, which is now x plus 2y, all right, times x minus 2y, okay, all over. Now, when you factorize this guy at the denominator, you're going to have x in brackets x minus 2y, all right. Now, looking at this, we have common factors that can cancel out. All right, so we have this guy and this guy. So our final answer will now be x plus 2y over x. Okay, so that will be the answer to this kind of problem. So let's wipe this and look at another practice question. Let's wipe this. Okay, now what if you are given this question, this last practice question? We have x squared minus 3x minus 10 over x squared minus 2x divide x squared minus 25 over 6x, okay, minus 12. All right, so this is 6. Now, feel free to pause this video and see if you can attempt this. Okay, let's do it together. Firstly, you invert what you have here. When you invert, change this to multiplication. You're going to have x squared minus 3x. Let me write the 3 way. 3x, okay, minus 10 over x squared minus 2x times, we now have 6x minus 12 over x squared minus 25. All right, so this is 6. Okay, now let's begin to factorize them individually. So let's begin with this quadratic expression here, this one. Now, to factorize that quadratic expression, what are two numbers that when you multiply them you get negative 10, and when you add them you get negative 3. So let's experiment with negative 5 and 2. I hope it will work. Plus 2. So negative 5 times plus 2 will give a negative 10. Now negative 5 plus 2 give us negative 3. So it's going to work. When you factorize that guy, you're going to have x plus 2, all right, x minus 5. When you factorize the denominator, that's the same thing as x in bracket x minus 2. Okay, now times, when you factorize this numerator, you're going to have 6 in bracket x minus 2 over, when we factorize the denominator here, x squared minus 25, the same thing as, when we apply difference of two square technique, the same thing as x squared minus 5 squared. And x squared minus 5 squared, the same thing as x, okay, plus 5 x minus 5. Alright, so now we have factors that are cancelled out. X minus 5 here, we cancel x minus 5 here, and x minus 2 here, we cancel x minus 2 here. So finally, our result will be 6 times x plus 2 over, we have x multiply x plus 5. Alright, so this will be the answer to this question. It's as simple as that. Now, this is basically how you can solve problems involving algebraic fractions for maths. Hope you learned something interesting from this video. If you are new to the channel, ensure you check the description of this video down below for a link to our Telegram channel. Click on it and join our Telegram channel for instant notification. Also, ensure you are subscribed to this channel by hitting the subscribe button for more videos. Like, share, and comment on this video. Tell me how you feel from what I've learned from this class. If you seem to have any specific questions to ask regarding this topic, feel free to leave your question in the comment section below, and I'm sure to give you a response. Now click on the end screen above, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.